Not a dark screen anymore. I'm right on top of things. Hey, Bob.
That's all I ask of you.
Only out in the yard for a little while. Huh? Can't take you on the street every minute you want. Oh, hey, Barry. How's it going? Wow. Hey, what do you want? What do you need? Yeah. Hey.
Bob, Jessica.
What was that?
I said hello to Bob and Jessica. That's how he calls her, Jessica. Because there's an R in Jessica, apparently.
Oh, well. Some of them put an R in the middle of lawyer, too. And what?
Get that one.
And black people can't say ask. They always say axe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And
Let me ask you a question.
yeah, Chinese people, they can't say R. So it's thank you very much instead of very much.
Yeah, the R turns into a W. Very.
Don't take it outside, you little peckerhead.
Cool. I got an email around 2:00 at work today from the bank saying it was from Navpreet. I need you to come by and sign a couple papers if you have a chance today. So within 5 minutes, I was at that bank in the door. Like, you got papers? Everything went good. It's the last process right now. They did okay me for the 220. They'll be saving a lot of money.
Oh, Jessica, I would say it's because you listen to one parent more than the other. Oh, yeah, but okay, I read that wrong. You're only mixed, so you didn't get the bad part.
Yeah.
Maybe they can, but they sure don't. And I'm not trying to be.
No, it's just what it is.
It's just the way it is. Yeah.
It's the way it is. It's what we hear. It's what we see. I'm sure they know it too. It looks like we're going to have rain for tomorrow at the event.
Fuck, we got sunlight first time in a few days.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it'll warm it up in here.
Yeah, they're calling for a lot of rain tomorrow. It's month. No, let me check month.
She's 14 outside and 18 inside.
Raining now. Gonna be raining all overnight, all morning, all afternoon.
I haven't even looked at that in quite a while. Fuck.
Going either way. Do we actually end up down there and doing anything? We don't know. I don't know if everybody goes out with all their instruments in the rain. They're quite expensive. Even the clothing they wear.
Yeah, we're supposed to get a millimeter of rain on Monday. What the fuck? That didn't even hardly wet the streets.
Yeah, that's what it first showed a couple days ago, and then this morning it showed 5 mils. Now I'm looking at it showing 10 to 15 tomorrow. Yeah, it was pretty steady all day here today too.
Monday's 1 mil, Tuesday's 5 mils, Wednesday's 10 mils. That's not fucking really doing much.
Well, it's good for our farmers here anyway. This is when they want it. Not too heavy, just enough to really get shit growing. Sunday, damn. Yeah.
I don't even think we've made it to 75 here yet. I'm pretty sure we haven't because it's never been 75 in here. If it hasn't been that in here, it sure as hell didn't make it that outside.
I don't know if it would work or not in the weather network. I can not really hack, but I can modify what Saturday has. I could turn a little rain cloud into a sun and change the temperature, but I don't know if it would make any effect in real life. I could try. I did that with my bank account once too. You can open up your bank account, start modifying numbers. Like, oh, look, I'm a millionaire. But at the end of the day, I wasn't. Damn it.
Well, it'll be nice to go take him up to the dog park and have some fucking half decent weather up there because the last fucking week or so it's been pretty cool.
I think it's coming. Oh, geez, Polly, you keep that right where you're at.
Wow, that's just not nice. That's fucking almost torture weather.
Mm-hmm.
At least it is to me.
It is to me too. Some people love it. Why? What are you saying, yep, about Paul, that it's torture weather, or you like it? Thinking it's torture. Thinking it's torture. Yeah, you know. thing I like about that weather is you walk out and it's like, holy fucking hot, and then walk right back inside. Hey, Moon.
Hey, Mooney. How's it going? Working today or sitting at home? Making topics. Can't really say anything. You did put in a 12-hour shift the other day.
Still at work.
Oh. Right on until after this show. I'll take you outside. Might even, I don't know. I don't think I can trust you. He's pretty good at the dog park. I'm amazed. 4 fucking dogs, all bigger than him, and he didn't get upset at all. Oh, 9 3/4. Fuck, just average it out to 10. Don't put that 3/4. I never worked a fucking quarter hour in my life. Worked to the half.
I left at 3:15 today and marked 3:30. You fucking know I did too. You knew I did. Boss man wanted to go out and buy a camper today. So I said, why don't you leave at 3? That way you get time to talk to them and look at them. No, I'll go to 3:30. And we both fucked off at 3:15.
It was this time last week was the last time we seen 801.
Mm-hmm.
But I know he's okay. Well, maybe I'll put on a song again. Hell, we could finish this one.
Yeah.
Come on, keep this brain clear.
It's a big fucking fly. Holy shit.
Flies water.
You're gonna kill that motherfucker.
Kim, how's it going?
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim. Seen you had some wavy hair today, Kim, when you took it out of your ponytail.
Give me some thumbs up on that one.
The fuck?
My hair gets wavy too if I let it grow, but I rarely let it grow.
You look at the hourly for Moncton tomorrow, Todd?
Huh?
Did you look at the hourly weather for Moncton tomorrow?
I've seen some rain.
It was good. The heavy rain is 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. That's it. And then it starts dying down. That's when we'll be driving there.
That's fine. I can handle that.
It'll be warm though, 20 degrees and raining. Be a warm
but
rain.
it'll be cloudy, so we won't feel the intense heat. Might even have to wear a sweater in the morning. You need a sweater now. It's only fucking 10 degrees out.
And not much wind. That's good. Saturday.
As long as they're still serving haggis.
I'm not sure if this one does that now. We talked about that. Jen's not sure neither.
Here, about what?
If they serve that at the Moncton one,
I actually don't think they do.
it'll be Maxville, I guess. We'll try it.
Maxville, every second truck was haggis.
Which is really good because it's illegal in the States.
Is it really? How's it?
Same with here in Canada. If somebody asks for a burger that's medium rare, we're not allowed to do it. We couldn't at the Deck House. We couldn't at Sharky's. The few people who's come from the States asked for a medium rare or a medium hamburger. We weren't allowed to do it.
I've eaten rare hamburger. I think I got a body that proves I don't got worms or anything.
Because most of our ground beef here is mixed with pork sometimes.
I don't think it is here, but it's hard to say because I don't know how much of that red sludge they're pumping into it.
Yeah. Like 100% pure beef hamburger, yeah, you can eat it fucking medium rare. Medium. Chef Ramsay always gets it fucking medium.
I've eaten some raw pork, raw beef, raw deer, or maybe that was liver. I can't remember if it was raw deer or raw liver. I was really drunk when I ate the raw deer or raw liver. Don't really remember doing it, just remember the guy that I asked telling me about it. That's true. But I never fight. I just undercook most things. And like I said, I don't think I've ever had worms from it, or tapeworm would be the best one. And get a tapeworm, you could lose a lot of weight with that.
I made a set of sheet metal plenum adapters for a furnace changeover for a guy we've known a long time. Made it early this week. I think he went to put it in today. I just noticed he posted on Facebook. Great day to start a Friday off. Fly straight to the bone. So leave the fucking sheet metal work to the sheet metal guys. You do your burner shit. Danny Campbell.
No.
Leave the sheet metal guys do the sheet metal work. Same as John. Anytime I work with John, he gets a hold of any ductwork, man. He just slices his hands. Dealing with giant razor blades. Handle with care.
Mm-hmm.
And wear gloves.
Well, yeah, because that was right on the top of his hand.
I've been cut before. Actually, let's put it this way. I've cut myself before. Fucking butcher knife and axe. Both on this thumb. Not the same day. It was a year or two apart.
Yeah.
I was probably younger than 12 when I did them both. I don't actually even remember where I cut my thumb. Where I was. Knew where it was when I cut myself with the hatchet. I was trying to build myself a log fort. And it's easier to, well, I thought it would be easier to cut dry wood. They're only this big around.
Oh, small ones.
Well, hey, I was 10 or 12. 10 to 12, somewhere in there. And I hit that fucking dry wood and it just fucking bounced up and cut my thumb. So I had to go like this for, probably a quarter of a mile, maybe a third of a mile to the house. And then my mom had to drive me into town, which was, I don't know, 10, 12 miles.
Yeah, I cut myself time to time at work. It's never anything big though. It's usually because the sheet has a burr on it, or
I used to catch shit when I was in camp, and if I went into assist the cooks, mostly I just was getting in their way, I think, probably. But I was helping with the dishes. I think I was drying them. And I had an itchy spot on my back. So I still had the knife in my hand, and I reached around and scratched it with my hand and held the knife. Boy, the fucking cook just come unglued.
Fuck.
But I still do it that way. Actually, no, I use the blade of the knife to do the scratching. Matter of fact, my hamburger, I took it out of the freezer this morning. It's sitting on the counter till it thaws out. I say, if the meat's that fucking dangerous, why are they selling it to us? And as dangerous as it is, I'd still rather be eating it than that fucking artificial meat that they make.
Yeah. 3D printed meat.
Wow, it's like milk. I don't drink store bought milk anymore, and I got no place to buy cow's milk. Oh, or goat's milk here, but they make fake milk now, and it'll last on the shelf for months in hot weather. And they can add that milk into real milk at any time they want, and they don't have to put it on the fucking package.
Todd, did you already bring Jordan down there?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering. Figured that's where you were.
Adrian, how's it going? Boy, he's got me there. Adrian, how's it going?
Adrian.
Even if you spelt it wrong, I didn't know who you were talking to.
Oh, I thought he was talking to my ROM.
Yeah, the woods. Yep. All right.
You just need to go to a psychiatrist.
It's gone already. Besides that, it was a pickup, not a motorbike.
Dead.
What? What? I'm busy, can't you tell?
You fucker. You just got away, that fly. There's a big one here that's been taunting me. He's the size of like a bumblebee. And he's not a very quick flyer. He just zipped by me here and I almost fucking swatted him. I'll get him. I'll get him, that fucker.
It's cool downstairs, so we won't be able to fly very fast.
All
If
the
you get-
little ones do. But this guy is like, he's big. He's at least the size of my, like, fucking the top of my baby finger. He's fat. And he even buzzes like a bumblebee, the lower buzz sound, because he's so fat.
Still,
He's been eating pretty good.
it's just a housefly.
Yeah, I know, but he
When you get
doesn't
when,
need to be flying up in my face.
when you get a horsefly going
Oh,
around, then you
Oh,
have
fuck yeah, them horse flies. When we go fishing at the beaches, man, horse flies or deer flies, they fucking take a good bite out of you. Let me tell you. And what I'm surprised is that a black fly, the tiny little fuckers, can also take a little good bite out of you, and they're so tiny, they fucking make you bleed and everything.
oh,
Yeah, black flies. You must get black flies in Alberta, no? Mosquitoes?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know which is worst.
I don't
You know,
think I've really been bitten by a fly. Shitload of mosquitoes.
house flies don't bite you. Here it's just flies and those fucking potato bugs.
There's awful barnyard.
And spiders, of course. Everyone has spiders. Daddy long legs ones, or sometimes you'll see a creepy black one.
I've got them in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That used to be in the washroom, Jay, but you don't see them anymore in the washroom. Not the spiders, anyway.
Nope.
Just the
Exactly.
potato bugs. They used to come out of the drain. You fucking had a colony in there at one point. Yeah, I think it even had its own congressman. Yeah.
3 or 4 years ago, I seen a black spot on whatever was sitting there, probably what is there now. So I walked up to it and didn't really touch it, but just sort of hit the wood beside it and fuck me. It was a about the size of a dime, and it was all miniature little spiders, and a bunch of them dropped to the floor.
It's like the movie Arachnophobia.
Well, I wasn't scared. I never even killed the ones that didn't fall to the floor. I just slapped them.
Even at my sister's brand new house, fucking spiders down in your basement that'll carry your dog away.
They get in.
Serious. They'll get in.
Well, from what I've seen up here, nothing much bigger of a body than my thumbnail.
For a what? For any bug?
Spider. Not the
Yeah.
body of it.
Yeah, the house spider, no. I mean the daddy long leg spiders are pretty big, but they just
It's
got long legs and they're tiny. They're big, but they're so skinny.
Their body is small.
Yeah. I see a few of them in the mechanical room. It's the majority is just potato bugs. I see at least 10 potato bugs a day, and I like kicking them. I don't stomp on them. I kick them hard like against a wall. Well, sometimes they die, sometimes they don't. Yeah, I always kick them.
Get some weird fetish going on.
Yeah, and when they roll up into a ball, this is cool. It's like a perfect ball too. You pick them up, and they stay tight in their ball. They're absolutely harmless to anything and anyone. Why they exist, I'll never know. But apparently, if you look it up, they do eat other things that would like upset your home, like maybe termites or stuff like that. Ants. We don't get ants here. We don't get earwigs. Earwigs I hate. Probably my worst bug to see is an earwig. Or
I've got all kinds of ants in my yard.
we had a lot of ants and we lived in Toronto on Kenmore. Fucking big black ants.
Yeah, we get flying ants out here that are
Yeah,
big
I
and
know.
black.
I know flying ants. Not. We don't have them here in PEI. Did in Toronto.
And we got some red and some small blacks.
The red ants will give you a good bite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They will really give you a good bite.
Well, when you get right down to it, even them small black ones will.
Yeah.
You take note.
The ant is very strong.
Hey, Richard.
Hey, Richard.
Your average worker ant can lift 8 to 10 times its body weight. I can't lift 10 times my body weight, Myron.
You need to start training.
I can't even lift my body weight, I don't think. If it was like on the ground and I had to pick it up, not a fucking chance. I might get it off the ground, but I wouldn't be able to carry it.
I used to be able to.
Or even to bench press my body weight nowadays, not a fucking chance. I'd be lucky to bench half my body weight right now. And that's pretty sad. Knowing that I used to always love to go to the gym.
I was never strong enough to do a push-up. Upside down push-up. I could always go down to the floor, but I could never push myself back up.
I've done it once.
Oh, you mean on a
Skinny and
handstand?
young.
Yeah.
The wall, the upside down.
I think that's like 95% of your body weight right there. So you'd have to be able to sit down and military press I'd have to do 200 pounds on a military press.
If you're doing an upside down,
It's harder because you got to balance.
that's 100% of your body weight.
And some because you got to balance too.
Still 100% of your body weight. The balance
Because
doesn't.
unless you're in perfect form, if you're slightly over, then this arm's fighting the other arm. And just like how he failed the world record bench press, some dumbass fucking put the wrong weight in one side. And then his second attempt, he was already drained.
Yeah.
But he would have had it. I fucking know he would have.
Yeah, that's right. I knew
So
it.
trying to balance, you're working extra muscles. You're doing more than, like you say, you take your same weight and do that is easier than doing your
Well,
upside down push up, because unless you can be perfectly formed.
I didn't even know it was that much. Just a regular push-up on the ground is between 64 and 75% of your body weight.
Yeah.
Just a regular push-up.
and females, not them transvestite,
Real ones.
real ones, they can do it on their knees instead of their going right down to their feet.
Yeah, well, sometimes I'll even do those if I'm gonna do push-ups. If you can't do push-ups, you can start with on the knees. But like you said, it varies because if it depends where your hands are on the ground for doing the push-ups. If you have your hands like down here and close, that's going to be a lot harder. Your hands are wide spread here, or if you're up above your head on the ground, is going to be hard. So yeah, it varies. But I can get down on the floor right now and probably do 5 push-ups right now. That's about it.
I don't know if I could even do one.
I could do 5. I can do them on my knuckles. I can even do them on my fingertips still. Push-ups. Because the only thing strong on me is from the tits up. Arms, like a good arm strength and a low center of gravity.
You have a good feat of strength.
It'd be hard to sober. It would be hard to knock me over. Unless somebody was a fighter and could just foot sweep me and that would be it. But I mean, if we were just hugging,
Yes.
it'd be hard to knock me over.
Body weight.
Like even because I'm overweight, my one knee, my right one, if I'm kneeling down and I get up, sometimes I get the sharpest fucking pains in my knee.
I can't kneel on my knees or I get pain.
I
You're
can kneel on my knees, but not for long. But yeah, if I'm bent over, I usually sometimes need something to get me back up, like a cupboard or helping myself up.
Get to the bed.
That's pretty fucking sad, let me tell you. and I'm young.
You're not that young.
No, I'm not that young, but
Well, you're a hell of a lot younger than me,
You know,
yes, but
and I have the same problems.
I have the power, Myron. I have the power to change all that. I have the power to lose fucking and become good. But why don't I? Why
You're
don't
lazy. You're lazy.
but he's not. That's the weird part. I'm fucking lazy. But maybe I'm not. I do the 8 hours, but the shit I don't want to do when I get home, I was like, yeah, I don't mind doing it. I'll cut your grass. I'll fucking do this. I'll do that.
Because I do that stuff because to believe it or not, sitting here all day doing nothing really takes a toll on your mental health, let me tell you. So I gotta do things. I have to, or I'll probably go fucking insane. So that's why I like to keep going and do stuff. If like today I woke up and I knew I really had not much going on. I was miserable. I was so miserable I didn't even fucking do stitches. I was like, fuck. Then today was actually a bad day for dizziness for some reason. So I think when we get back, Moncton there next week, sometimes I'm gonna book an appointment. I probably won't get in for a fucking month. I don't think it's serious.
Just booking the appointment might even comfort you.
Maybe. And it could be this dizziness could be as simple as a fucking blocked ear or a fucking allergies or sinuses. Or something with the vision, I couldn't need fucking glasses. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, I put it off the first time, even knowing better.
Yeah, and it
Had
did.
the opportunity to like, hey, it's not hurting. Can we ride it out?
And that's what Tracy said. What, are you gonna wait for it to hurt again?
That's basically it. Yeah, that's basically it.
But is it
This
bad
doesn't
or-
go away. I want it to be that one miraculous person on the planet and said, mine went away.
I mean, it can't be bad.
No, fuck
Just
no.
just
There's
there.
nothing. I know it's there is the problem with this. Jen said the one day, oh, I could see your cheek is swelling. I'm like, yeah, and I've been feeling it the last couple days. But like I say, it was a month with nothing. Didn't need nothing, but now it's one of each every 2-3 hours, and I don't feel it.
So that means something got in the tooth and upset it.
Yep, it's abscess. There's pussing behind it. We fucking know it, and that can lead to bad things if not taken care of. So I got no choice. Next time I'm in there, tell them straight up.
Well,
you guys are right. Do what you got to do. A root canal, like I'm down with that. Apparently, really nothing hurts at a dentist when they freeze the fight. It's just pressures and shit.
the only thing you have to watch out for is if you get a fever. If you get a fever, all of a sudden you feel like you're sick. Yeah, then it's time to go.
Yeah, because I'm not going to jump in on this emergency one right now. My next appointment, when I walk in, say, hey, whatever this appointment is, can we switch it to this?
And then sometimes in emergency situations, they'll fucking fill you in if they.
She told me. She said, Jay, because when I first told her, like, well, it's not bugging me. She's like, the second it starts bugging you, you come right in here and we will find you a spot. Because there's hundreds of cancellations like monthly. People just can't make it for a cleaning, right? Like
that day I went to the dentist office with the kids. There was one secretary. All she did the whole time I was there was calling people, saying if they could still make their appointment that's coming up, and she keep calling them.
Yeah, I get a call every time too. It's like, Jason, are you gonna make? Yep.
No, that's what she did the whole fucking time. One call after another, and there was a lot of people. It wasn't nonstop.
And a lot of them do go because they know it's scheduled. It pops up on their phone. Like, oh yeah, okay. They can show it to their boss. See, I'm scheduled for an appointment tomorrow. I guess they're out. There's some big shit going on in PEI about that.
Yeah, I read it.
Doctors don't write doctor notes, and
I read it all today. If it's beyond 5 days, yes.
then yes, get a
Yeah.
doctor's note. But your work is not allowed to fire you.
No, without a
For-
doctor's note, and you can't
Yeah.
request one if you're
Exactly.
off for one day. You could take a day off anytime easily and say you're sick, and they can't do a fucking thing about it.
And if they do, they're in for some trouble.
Yes.
Fired because I missed 2 days of work because I was really sick. Yeah, that company just
Say,
fucked
okay, I'm gonna come to work and make everyone else sick. Then you're gonna lose 4 employees. I'm
it.
gonna do that.
I like calling in sick to work. That was old John back in the day. Fuck off, you
Darcy.
shit. All of them, they call and fucking put on a show. He's like, Craig, I drank too fucking much last night. I'm not feeling good. I'm not coming. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
Or it's just like one of the TikToks. There was a guy calling his boss, telling him he was sick and in the hospital, and he was pressing the button on his microwave. Beep, beep. It sounded like a heart monitor. Beep, beep. It was funny. He's like, yeah, I'm at the hospital now. I'm hooked up to this and hooked up to that. Fuck.
Celebrating gamble on King Billy this evening, knowing the mortgage is all well. Maybe some Christmas game.
I do some Christmas shopping area.
30.
I'm gonna resist. I ain't playing no fucking.
Like when we go there and at the hotel, I do want to go to that casino and I want to spend a couple hours in there with the
couple
tiniest of pets. Have a couple drinks. Yeah. Not there to win. I'm just there to watch things spin on a screen.
I guess you'd have to go to the nickel slots.
Yep. Penny slots.
But even the penny slot, you could probably bet $20 a shot.
20. Oh yeah, for sure. But their minimum ranging from 25 cents, I think, would be some of the lowest ones if you're playing all the lines.
Usually. Hard to find a 5-line game nowadays at the casino. Those would pay more, those ones. That's why, well, actually, the Christmas game is a lot more than 5 lines. It's I forget how many lines the Christmas game is. 25, maybe 20.
I'll get here shortly.
One of my favorites to play too for big wins when you get it is Break the Bank.
Mm-hmm.
With only a 5 reel game or 5 pay line game.
$15 lines.
15 lines is the max. Yeah, that's right. And the maximum bet used to be $37.50, but you can't bet the 50 cents anymore. What's the max bet now?
Coin value 25, but you can up the coins.
I know. So what's the max bet on 15? Is it 18
max
something?
Bet is that? And then let's see, with all 15 lines, 18.75.
18.75. Yeah. So it used to be $37.50.
That would have been the coin value you could put at 50,
50
right?
cents. Yep.
Well, that one
I don't wonder why they changed that. I should ask them one time.
Well, you got to go into the high roller section.
And if you're playing demo, you can bet like $600 on the penny roller. 6,000 when you get a trophy. You can't bet that on fucking playing for real.
5 cents, but let's see how we do.
Nobody out there to bark at? Huh? No cats coming close?
What are you playing? A quarter on 3 lines?
Yep. So, yep. 25 cents, 3 lines.
It's a good
It's solid choice.
solid bet.
He used to be a little bit more vocal, but I think he got tired of barking at the one cat in the back there.
Wearing out his vocal cords.
Trailer right behind me, they got a hole cut in their bedroom window in the screen so that the cat can walk out. All they have to do is open their window. They leave it open, cat's in and out all the time by itself. And then right under the window, they got a nice ledge for the cat to lay on. And then a ramp down to the ground for it. It doesn't even have to fucking jump. And it would go out there and just sit and stare at fucking Nico. Or it would lay there and just fucking tantalize Nico.
5, that's what? Candy canes with a ×3.
I thought he might be a little antsy with strange dogs because he hadn't seen any except for Buddy since I got him. But so far he's met 6 big ones and not a problem. Was up there today. A lady pulled up, so I went in and started walking away from the gate with him, and she opened her door and let out 2 dogs.
Mm-hmm.
One looked an awful like it's a lot like Buddy, and one looked like it might have been a black lab, maybe. Although it didn't have the hair of a black lab. Maybe a black German Shepherd.
Oh my god.
And another woman pulled up in her vehicle, and she brought hers to the gate one at a time on the leash. Because I guess she thought they were, I don't know. Fucking one at a time should be able to do 2 at a time.
No.
There's a guy lives up over there somewhere. He's got a bad knee. I've met him a couple of times, and he's got a couple of larger dogs. And why the fuck was I telling you guys that?
We're just talking about dogs, taking the dogs for a walk.
Yeah, but I can't. I forgot the specifics of what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. When he's leading his dogs, actually, they lead him, but he's got a collar on him, and he goes back down their body to their stomach, and then he puts a half hitch around their stomachs, and that way he leads them, or they lead him, but they can't. I don't think they can pull as good.
Okay, that's easy enough. I know my next Jelly Roll song that I just learned just right now. A popular one, Jay. I'm not okay.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Very good one. It's easy. E minor, D, C, G. pick the chorus. Pick the chorus and strum pick the verses and strum the choruses.
Sounded
And if you
nothing
want to
there.
just strum it, it's 77 beats per minute. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's what all it is. One. So basically two strums for each chord on the chorus. Down strums. 2 down
I got
strums.
10 candy cans. That's pretty cool.
So you're saying the chorus is in 2/4 time?
It would be, yeah. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Or you could go 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
If you can only count that high, yes. That's how I'm dealing with it.
And it shows the strumming pattern. 1 and 2 and so they put a little upstroke in there. See, I can never figure out like the strumming pattern as they type it out, as they write it out. It's down, down, up, up. I would never be able to. I don't even know if that's what I'm doing. Down, down, up. To the chord.
Down, down.
I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. Yeah, I guess I am doing a little one upstroke in there. But I know, God knows, see, it's just 1, 2, 1, 2. I know, God knows when it's all said and done. There's the upstroke. I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay. We're all gonna be alright. It's pretty simple, actually. Oh,
So
I see you fly.
can you play in 12/8 time?
Let me fly.
Twelve eight.
Ooh. What the fuck is that? A bag blowing down the street. Last time I went to town, I got 3 plastic bags. What? I don't see anything.
The circle one seems to be hiding.
Biggest ones always at an angle. When we go like 17, 50 in it. $75, same win.
This would be nice. On the same bet, right?
No.
No?
Probably one up. About 50 maybe. Could have been betting the 375 too. So ridiculous. If I happen to get it over 100, I want to keep going. I'm fucking really clear. Shit out of it. One win of 3 candy canes, and that was it.
That's how it started for me, and then I had to. Oh shit! Raping the shit out of me.
Some crazy. No, that was pretty nice. Why she come back from this?
It's possible.
Yeah, it's fucking right. It is. Came back from 10 cents on the penny roller. Like this now, really low. I'll go to the penny roller and bet 6 cents. So I'll bet 60 cents for trophy, and I built back up like that. Okay, I'm going back to this game now. Me this morning and asked me for a recipe. I was like, what?
Oh, I thought she asked you to borrow some money.
Yeah, to get them borrow some money.
When you go to the bingo.
They're playing poker, they're playing cards tonight, and my mom's she's hosting it tonight, and she wanted to make that taco dip that I made.
Yes.
Yeah. She's like, what do you put in that?
Whatever the hell's in the.
All in. She's like, well, you melt the cheese at the end. I was like, yeah, at the very end. About 15 minutes before you're about to serve it, throw it in the oven with all the grated cheese. No. So your other toppings don't cook. Navpreet's half drunk now.
Oh man,
this time of day on Friday. We got a busy day tomorrow. Woo, busy day.
Byron, you do recall, or you might not recall, Silver Diamond had all her packages and shit, and she shipped us something.
Yeah,
we got the penis stretcher and a couple fucking jade ducks and things. And the penis stretcher came with a fucking like a record chart. So Todd's been really using it. So he wrote on it today.
It's plus 3 inches.
Good job. Good job.
I wish. It says I read the whole pamphlet thingy. So if you use it 2 hours a day for I think it's like 48 months, you can grow like 2.4 centimeters. And it really does it the way it described what happens when you stretch it. New cells build inside or something.
And what did it say on the box when she shipped it? It was
Bracket.
one penis bracket
And a glass chicken.
She declared it
Yeah,
a penis bracket.
one glass chicken and a penis bracket. Oh, that's what it is. It's a stretching bracket.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Fucking stretching bracket.
I would be afraid to put that on my dick. You know? Straight up. I just wanted to see it. I took a full picture of it and I sent it to my sister. I'm like, do you have any idea what this is? She never said nothing to me. Oh, that's not free.
Apparently, I have a parcel in for free. This one's always legit when it comes to
What did you order?
nothing. Everything I ordered's here.
Did you order things when you're drunk?
Lincoln City, Oregon. Delivered. Oh, that was that.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It just popped up now.
Yeah. That was your penis?
The penis bracket. I just got an email now saying it was delivered.
They actually delivered that one to the back door.
Yeah, was it yesterday, wasn't it?
It was whenever the wagon came, same day. When did the wagon come? The day
Yesterday.
before
Yeah.
Was it
Thursday.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday. My father's going way out in the basement there. He fucking built some shelves and everything for down there. And he didn't build a cutting board yet, but he had to build a full rack of shelves. And these would have took some time. They're pretty big. My mother painted them all black.
Yeah.
Gave an excuse to leave the fucking poker game.
He don't play.
Okay.
He only plays if he's absolutely needed. When they have black players.
I'm almost sure you're done my cutting board.
I don't know why he doesn't like to play. He always seems to have a good time when he plays.
Hey, Jeff.
What time is it? They would probably just they wouldn't be playing cards yet. They usually start at 7. 7 till midnight.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's 5 hours playing cards, mission and all. I've done it twice. It's fun.
You made it till midnight?
Yeah. Well, I had no choice. With my money on the line, my whole $20. I'd be like, I burned $20 on King Billy in 30 seconds.
You had a bottle of scotch with you?
No,
That's the difference,
they
right?
won't allow me.
Yeah, you would make fucking midnight.
Yeah.
You'd like fucking. You'd be starting 9 p.m. Be like, I'm all in.
They play weird. They play weird. So
of course they
when
do.
you have no money left at all, you can still play.
Oh,
You can lose your money in the first hour and still play for the rest of the night.
and
And
I
go back.
that's family time. That's funny.
I don't roll like
No, definitely not.
that. You lose, you're out.
They're not doing it for the money reason. But there's the one though. Who'd you say he always
Yeah,
pitches and
Psych.
knows? Psych.
I know his brother.
These fucking games not for me.
He gets
Where my fucking luck?
fuck, always beating my one fucking card, eh? Fuck. Those are cards.
Hey, it's got to be entertaining for everybody
It's
else.
entertaining for me. Ah.
Your mom be like, settle down. You might win the next one.
They all laugh, and my mother looks at him funny.
Fuck.
Man, yeah, I can't believe how sour he is. Amazing.
If you're ever out there again, if you're standing back with the little recordings,
I will. He doesn't hide it either. He doesn't care.
no, I would never make it through one of those. Even. It's not a chance. Out in the water, yeah, I could probably handle midnight.
Well, we have. We fished all that.
Mhm. Sitting around the table playing cards.
That's why I don't. Yeah. But because it's gambling and it's cards, I like it.
But you can't hit the jackpot.
No, you can't hit the jackpot, but it's just something different.
Mhm. Yeah, and that's the only reason I probably could, but
And my mother would not tolerate anyone drinking playing cards.
same
They-
reason.
they're gonna get
It's the
them
same
off.
reason your dad doesn't play, right? He sneaks out to the garage. I'm sure he's got a bottle of scotch in there. He's drinking the blue.
I've played with
Blue.
him before.
Your dad's just like your grandfather. He's out there. He's got a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue. He's got
Yeah.
two of them out there.
Yeah, sure.
I fucking know he is. Father like son. Or is it generation? Maybe it does skip a generation.
He lost some weight. He's doing pretty good. He's got a strong willpower for not drinking any pop and changing up his diet. He's got strong
Need
willpower.
more
for
candy?
that. Yeah, out of the candy. He lost like 15, 20 pounds. Yeah,
He loved his candy.
yeah. He lost his belly, went down. Legs kind of look like a little smaller.
Careful, they don't do too much.
Well, he's still pretty heavy. He's got a big.
But what's you got some
Yeah,
we don't want that to disappear to nothing.
it won't hold me up. Won't hold me up.
Pink flamingo. These skinny little legs with a fat old bird on top of them.
We putting on the coffee cup. Putting in some potatoes first. Putting in bed thing.
It's hitting gear in here in a little bit. I'll finish this. I'll go for a piss, and then you were gonna shave my asshole, and I was gonna shave your asshole when we were live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
old fashioned asshole shaving.
All right.
I'm sure Poon Handler would love to see that. Or not Poon Handler, sorry.
Oh, poor Poon. I
No.
think he's resting in
meant
peace. I think.
I meant that doc guy.
Look, yeah.
He would love to see that. The fuck's wrong with you guys? I
The
knew
one-
you guys.
The one claim Lord Doc.
That guy.
Lord Doc.
And by everything, everyone's gay, and if you don't wear a shirt, you're gay, and if you're overweight, you're gay. That's really weird.
Yeah, he's still out there, but he's channel changed. Obviously, those ones that do that shit, they get struck off. He does that. I forget what it is, but he's got a new one going.
Lord
If
Doc.
if you love the Pittsburgh Steelers, you're gay.
Precisely.
Bro.
It's right in the song. Poor dirt farmer, gay.
Gay as fuck. Oh, I was hoping that motherfucker would have jumped up there that night. Oh, I got your white post backstage. Come out, boy.
Did you notice?
You
I
watch.
I was up there and Slow was in chat. Wouldn't come up. I dropped and he was up within a minute.
Yeah, I get that. I get it.
And I don't know why. I'm not
Yeah.
upset with him. Hey, Paul.
Hey,
How's it
Paul.
going?
Yeah, it sucks it away. People hold grudges till the end of the day.
Yeah.
You don't. Because if not, you wouldn't let me up here.
Yeah.
I would have heard the porn bombed you, right?
Yeah.
Stupid me. Stupid. No, I'll take all fucking fault and guilt on that. It was stupid of me.
It takes some people time to grow up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It goes good today, Paul.
Hey, Daniel. Oh, fuck, I gotta see when the next game is. Saturday at 3. Hmm.
No. Freaking. God, Todd, I need a full manscaping this weekend, Todd. It's got to be done before the night is out.
Get some wax.
So I need you to do my back first. I'm gonna have to ask you what I'm gonna do with all this. Does it all go, or do I leave some of it? And then you're also gonna have to pick my clothing, and you're also gonna have to unmute if you want to respond.
Unmute, eh? Also gonna charge that ass phone.
You should charge that thing. It shouldn't take
Fun.
too long.
Soon you're gonna have a vehicle with Android Auto.
Mm-hmm.
What the Christ are you gonna do with that iPhone then? I'll sell it for $200 on YouTube's.
Do I still have the old microwave here somewhere?
The old microwave. The one from
Did we
upstairs?
finally throw that out?
No,
when I
I
bought the
use it. I use the microwave.
Oh, okay. Oh, it still works.
Why?
I was going to say we could microwave the iPhone.
Oh, if you want, it'll destroy the microwave, or it might not.
Well, I think it will.
Did you know? And I sort of knew this, but I didn't know this. If you Google, can I put metal in the microwave? Yes, you can. It all depends on the size and shape, and if it's got like pointy edges, like a fork, they're like pointy edges. But if you just put a solid piece of fucking metal in the microwave, and it wouldn't do nothing.
It's like TIG welding, right? Have you tried TIG welding with a fucking big old piece of steel coming out of it? It's not going to go well. It needs to come to a point.
My microwave came with a metal.
Yeah,
I guess. And Yeah.
Yes,
It's-
I had a microwave like that too in Toronto.
Uh,
And I was like, wait a minute, this is metal. How can it go in the microwave? But you can put metal in the microwave.
It's all about the arc. It's the same as TIG welding. You know, you start
Yeah.
TIG welding, you need to get your arc. If you're ain't coming to a perfect fucking point, you're not going to get that perfect arc to
Same,
weld.
yeah. That's why they
Get a
say
square
if you
thing,
have
it's not going to arc.
scrunched up tin foil in the microwave, how it's got sharp edges, it'll get little arcs off the edges. A fork, yeah. A butter knife, not so much. But yeah.
Kidbird.
Gembird, welcome back.
Do you know how they first came about the microwave? What they did to discover a microwave?
Well, I want to hear from Justin before I hear from you about this.
The guy walking by a machine that they made had a chocolate bar in his pocket, and it melted.
You were correct. They were They were experimenting with radio waves.
Yeah.
This guy had a chocolate bar in his pocket and it melted during these radio waves, and he's like, "What the fuck?" So that's how they got the idea. All a microwave does is vibrate the water molecules within the food. The vibration causes friction, which causes heat. That's all the microwave does. Vibrates the water molecule.
So Myron, help me out on this one. Justin says there's nobody ever landed on the moon. That's impossible, and the moon does not even exist. It's a picture.
Holy fuck, he's an idiot.
Thank you. And also on that one, Myron, I learned today he's mama's boy. I tell you about how he flips out on dad all day. You're fucking. Mama came in today to see the progress because she hasn't seen him in a while because he's got his own spot now. So she come in. Hey, how's it going, Karen? Nice to see you. I pet the puppy. He's like, oh, this is looking good. She's walking. He's laying the new flooring. He's like, oh, you're doing all the flooring in here, right, mommy? Yeah. I'd rather put a different flooring in here, but like this one, I don't think. Oh, don't be so. Or how did she say it? Don't be so negative. She's like, don't be so negative. He went back to work and started laying his flooring. Where if his dad comes in, says, "You fucking stupid." Yeah. Nobody fucks with mama. You don't fuck with mama. Mama slap the shit out of you and you can't hit her. I hope he grows up. And like I say, he's only 30. I think another 5 years he'll start learning reality. Not that far gone, because really, if he believes what he's saying, I don't know if he just says it to be a show. I don't fucking know. But if you believe Earth is flat and there's no such thing as the moon and weather is controlled by the government, and
I want you to ask.
That's what he thinks. The weather is controlled by the government. This even today. So fucking stupid. 2 days ago it was 30 fucking degrees. Today it's raining and it's fucking 10 degrees. Feels like -5.
I want you to ask Justin, how do the tides work? Tell him to explain to you how the tides work.
Work with me and just chill with me for the day and ask him these questions as he's flipping out.
I say, Justin, you know how the tide comes in and out, right? You must see it yourself. Sometimes the water's high at the wharf. Sometimes it's low. These are called tides. What causes that? I want to hear his answer.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to hear his answer. Well, he can't say it's fake because he can see it, so he's got to explain why. And it's going to have something to do with the government. The government's doing the tide changing and the weather. That's why Canada is the worst place in the world to live. They're stealing. We're taxed like 7,000%, and I can't afford a house. But yeah, you live rent free.
How the tides work is
handed you a $500,000
cool
a couple $1 million company. You're welcome. weird, man. I hope he grows out of it. I really do. I pray for him. And I can tell, like that's why I don't do it. I could tell. I've seen his dad do it one time. He brought something up that was sensitive to him. He was almost in fucking tears, like, "Oh, you had to bring that up." Fucking stormed out the door. It has something to do with his breakup when he broke up with her. He kind of got out of line in a way,
Yeah,
but it's reality.
get the fuck over it.
It was more or less, why do you think your girlfriend left you? And that's a low blow saying that from the father to the son. That hit him hard. I could tell.
Yeah, but still, he's a fucking idiot.
Oh, absolutely.
Uh,
I hope he can grow out of it. That's the thing.
he is not completely wrong with the government fucking with the weather, but I don't think they do it up here as much as they do it in the States. If they do it at all up here.
How
But
do you fuck up the weather though?
I'll tell you right now, too, today, because he was detailing, explaining it, as I can kind of recall now. He says, Jay, like, even you go outside, you look up at the clouds, you see all these ripples and things. These are the waves they're sending up in there to change the weather.
that's bullshit.
I'm like, okay, that's cool.
I don't know what
I said, that's cool.
I don't know what technologies exist that can change the weather. I
Well,
don't get it.
they can't really change. Well, it's hard to say what they could do.
Well, I know what they can do.
They
They
can,
can,
seed
they can-
clouds.
yes, they can introduce more
rain.
to the clouds and make it rain more. They can do
Uh,
that. But that's
But do
what
you-
some people think, that when you see a plane fly by and you see their white fucking trail, people
Yeah.
think that's what they're doing. They're seeding the fucking
know.
clouds.
Well,
When most of that mist you see up there is just fucking ice and water.
condensation.
There's
Yeah.
there's a little more chemicals in there. Obviously, it's exhaust
Exhaust.
from a fucking jet. But most of it cools off since they fly so high. It's like -50 up there. Ice crystals from the moisture. You only see those white clouds only in certain conditions of the weather. That's why you don't see them all the time. It's just when the weather conditions are right, you'll see them fucking white trails in the back. It's not like the plane says, "Okay, we're gonna flip a switch, and now we got white smoke coming out of our ass."
Well,
This is not how it works.
I was doing a job in heli portable seismic, and we were up at close to Fort Bayard, and we moved up there. Next morning, we were going to work. Chopper starts up before he took off. Just drop rotating around, or the rotor blades. It caused enough fucking fog that he couldn't see to take off. It was just the right viewpoint. And the next day he went out and he tried to take off, and he sat there and it was building up fog again. Couldn't take off. So the next morning he got out, stirred it up. As soon as it was warmed up, he fucked off. And you could see him, the chopper flying along, and little fucking wisps of white cloud coming off. And I've seen that. So whenever I get told that they're fucking seeding, I don't really believe too much. They, like I said, they are seeding down in fucking the States to get water out of the sky, but I know goddamn well they ain't up here.
Yeah, I kind of get it now too. Exactly, like just it's just like there's a lot of people out there this day and age, and it is due to social media, internet, this and that. He's seeing that stuff you're seeing, but he's putting his own thoughts into it and taking it the way it is. It's same as your sovereign citizens that live in the United States or that live in one state. Of course, the laws are of that. And they come in, they're talking about martial law. This is like, no, you fucking drove drunk. You crashed into a fucking pole. Here you are at court. You have to pay the price of what you did. No, I don't need a driver's license because 200 years ago it wrote in this constitution. Fuck off that dumbass shit. You don't have jurisdiction over me. Okay, I like the one judge. You don't have. They're like, you don't have jurisdiction over me. Like, okay, if I don't, then walk up the court. It's like as soon as you walk the bench warrant.
Machine.
So people see this stuff. They learn. It's not that they learn. They see something and they believe it and they want part of it.
Yeah.
They want it to be true. They want it to be true.
Just go pack that thing right quick and get it over with.
Like, I can't prove it nor disprove it. Did they land on the moon? I think they did, but I can't prove it or disprove it.
Yeah, I can't either.
Mm-hmm. Can we do it today? Like, if that was a thing back then, why aren't we still doing it like on a fucking weekly basis to learn more? Oh, well, money's there now. The technology's
according to this, you remember the last flight around the moon, accordingly, the Artemis crew. Okay. So in 2027, they plan to go around it again for doing, I don't know what they're going to do. In 2028, we're going to make a landing on the moon. The Artemis 3 is going to land on the moon, is what they say. So we'll see.
And that's the hard part nowadays is what do you believe and what don't you believe? I believe that, though, what you said. I believe they're trying.
But you know what? I would think that it would be harder to fake it all than to actually do it. Serious. Like, you see the shuttle launch. I know there's movies, but they can make a shuttle launch, but they're
exactly. We could make a rocket that makes it looks like it go up. You can't see it anymore. Everybody leaves, and then boom, it crashes into the ocean.
There's so many live videos on YouTube, on people's cameras. Sure, the media can fake it all, but somebody filming it on TikTok, that's fucking real shit, man. So something took off. Where is it going? I don't know. We've seen what looked like full.
I agree with his other point. Like, why are we looking at places beyond Earth when we don't even know what the fuck's in our oceans? Earth is very, very undiscovered to man.
Yes, but hey, it's a lot easier to go up than it is down.
Definitely.
They don't have immense pressures up there. Up there, they got even down there, they got to worry about oxygen, but it's the pressure. They have to build a capsule that can sustain those pressures at those depths. Coming into the atmosphere, they have to make a shield that can sustain heat. So either way, it's a crazy shit. And they do. We've been in and out. Our satellites come through. We 100% have a space station that circles the Earth. We have many satellites that orbit the Earth.
Oh, fuck, yeah. 100
things that orbit the Earth. And space debris, junk. We have a lot of shit that orbits the Earth.
And what's a mission to the moon cost?
Oh, a lot of money.
So, and then I'll look at it that way. Why are our tax dollars funding that shit when it doesn't do a fucking thing for us? It just lets us know that, hey, we've seen up here. We can't live up there.
So it's not our tax dollars.
Why is our tax dollars going to the Ukraine?
That's another question.
That's a good question. That's the thing I'd really love to know. I'd like
Yeah.
to sit in because they don't ever explain it, which is disgusting.
But how does
If
that
they could
benefit
come up with a
us?
feasible reason, maybe I'd get it.
Well, it's easier to skim money if you send it someplace else.
Mhm.
That's how it gets laundered.
Yeah,
You gotta use funnel that money to use it.
I heard about a third of what is sent there gets there.
That's what they did in the Shawshank Redemption. Good old Eddie Dufresne. He knew about banking and he funneled all that money in for the warden.
Maybe it's a benefit to us that they're doing. I don't fucking know.
I
I
can't
wish
see
somebody
it.
could just come out and say, "Hey, this is why this is getting sent there. This is the outcome." And, oh, okay. Prove it. Okay, I get it now. But
I need to
don't
be
know.
prime minister.
Mhm. Yeah, that's. I guess you got to be up in there to understand why and what.
I probably wouldn't be like Denise if I was prime minister. But
Even
I'd make a lot of fucking changes. First
the
off,
U.S. did it too. Like U.S. is Donald Trump sending millions and billions of dollars to Ukraine, but yet you see him live talking to Putin. Hey, we're good friends with the. So why are you sending this guy money to blow you up? But your friend. Can you please explain this shit to me?
Well, they don't really care who's getting blown up as long as they're making money off it.
Must be the way. And then there's always that good old country song. Can't we all get along?
Well, that's impossible.
Very impossible.
8 billion people, you can't see them all fucking being happy with each other.
No.
That would be real fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but ants can. Ants seem pretty solid.
Well,
They're
that's
smarter than
because
humans.
they don't mind doing what they're told every second of the. Not me. I couldn't do that. I didn't want to join the army because of that. And actually, when you get right down to it, the 1% bikers are the same way. I didn't want to be ordered around. So right there, I was never going to be a biker or anything else where I didn't have my time. I'll go outside instead of just growling in here. Okay.
Yikes.
The grass in my backyard is at 4 different heights.
Fucking grass.
I go out with a weed eater and I do maybe about 1/8 of the yard, and then that's enough for me for a while. And I wait 2 or 3 days in between each time. So the grass is fucking tall in one spot, another spot it's a little lower.
That's I got that going on right now because we had a big don't got a huge backyard, but we got a big trampoline, 15
Yeah.
feet in diameter. So if I want to cut the grass underneath the tramp, I gotta move it all the way up. It just fits between the little fireplace we have in the deck, so I can cut in that little spot.
Smack over.
Our backyard, the backyard when it goes into the neighbors, like the backyard is a hill. So when you cut the grass, there's a fucking hill there, and you gotta.
Yeah.
It gets heavy. I sometimes do it with the whippersnipper on some parts.
Well, I got a lawnmower that I can't start.
A lawnmower that can't start.
Well, it will start. It will start and run if you got somebody that's fit enough to pull the fucking cord.
See, with those old gas lawnmowers, it's either faulty fuel, a spark plug, if the carburetor is clean, that's about it. And you'll get her going. Or if the engine can maintain compression when you pull the cord. If it's just nothing, boom. Like,
Oh,
you're dead.
there's compression.
Yeah, so it's basically fuel, spark plug, and a clean carburetor, and that's about it.
Well, it runs. Just need somebody to pull it.
Go start her up. Maybe it's got some dirty fuel lines.
Oh, it runs.
I know. I'm saying, but why does it take so hard to start it then?
It's always been a hard starter because the pull is straight up unless you can pull to the side, but
How old would it be, this lawnmower?
I don't know, 30 years.
30.
It was secondhand when I bought it. So I don't know.
Has the blade been sharpened within the 30 years?
No, I buy a new one.
No.
I buy a new one.
Okay.
It runs good if I just had enough strength to pull it. My neighbor said she is going to come and do my backyard sometime. I don't know when that is. She's got an electric lawnmower.
Jason got one of those lawnmowers, gas, but it's got a bag that catches the clippings. I mean, that's good in a way, but it's a pain in the ass in another way. But what I don't get, I wouldn't mind if the bag cut it off the side, but this one shoots out the back. So if you don't want to use the bag and you open up the lid, well, it's all going to shoot the grass at you when you're cutting the grass.
Yeah, but why do you have to open up the lid?
You don't. It's for mulching.
Yeah, so that's the way. Leave it down and just mulch that grass into your lawn. All it does is cut it up.
It's okay if you cut your grass. If you cut your grass on a regular basis, yes, great. But when it's 100 feet long and you don't use the bag, you got it fucked. But no, yeah, I yes. But when you're using the bag, it does get heavy, especially when they roll it down the hill, like we have in the backyard. But like I said, I use the whippersnipper, and it's the lightest thing ever. It probably weighs like 6 pounds, and it's electric. It's battery powered. It's great. It works, man. That thing cuts through some serious shit. Yeah, it's not bad.
Mine's electric, but it's corded.
I have a thing about whippersnippers. I like doing it.
I probably got 300 feet of extension cord. I don't know. I got mine.
Like if somebody were to say, "Hey Todd, here's a good whippersnipper gas powered. It's got like a 15-foot diameter cut edge. Go into this field and cut all this shit for me." I'd be like, "Yeah, just give me some earmuffs and some glasses and some shin pads." And I go in there.
I'd go in there with just whippersnipper. I wouldn't need all the other stuff.
Well, I don't know about the electric one's okay, but if I let me fodder is using the gas powered one, the still one, you might want to put something on your leg. I've had a rock whipped up a rock on the side of my leg. Holy fuck, that stings. That thing can really fucking spin.
I've had that happen too.
And even with eye goggles, you get one that shoots up right underneath the glasses.
I don't wear goggles because I got glasses on.
Craziness.
Hey, there's nothing the matter with my eyesight or anything.
Well, my eyesight's going. My
Wow.
my close up sight, like to read things small
Yeah.
print. It's all
Yeah.
blurred in me now.
Wow.
It's sad.
Go on to Amazon. They've got 3 pairs of reading.
I got them, man. And I use them even when I cut my nails to read small things. These are 2 times magnification. But they work. They work for close, like it's like night and day. I put this on, I'm like, yeah, I can see shit.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
The ones I got off of Amazon, they're graduated. So depending on where you look is how strong they are.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe because for the last I'm gonna say 3 months anyway, I've been like lightheaded, dizzy spells every day. So I don't it could be related to vision.
Wow.
It could be related to and
Ear up.
fluid in the ear. Could be a lot of things.
But probably wouldn't hurt for you to start wearing, or do you wear sunglasses all the time when you're outside?
Never wore sunglasses in my life. Only a couple times fishing. The UV one so I could see in the water.
Huh.
No, I'm not a sunglass guy at all.
Well, in the spring, if I didn't wear sunglasses, I think I would have got maybe temporary sunblindness off the snow.
Oh, the snow glare is bad.
It's fucking evil, that shit.
But I find wearing sunglasses when I'm driving at night are a lot of times better, because if you got them bright lights coming at you, it's better to have that light toned down a bit.
Almost. Watches his trivia video.
Ooh. Lawnmower hit something.
Not gonna be hot. It's what it is, I guess.
It is.
That could be total bullshit too.
Could be.
Could be.
You're prepared. From condoms and things. It's crazy.
I mean, I don't get it. Like, if it is raining and it's time for the play, do they play in the rain?
Mm-hmm.
No rain, okay. Whatever.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Jalen's in a competition, but Jordan's is a competition.
He's solo. Jalen's just in the band, man.
He's doing a couple competitions.
Yeah, he's got a couple solos there at the beginning.
Yeah, and that's why you dropped him off early. He's playing his pipes for an hour and a half straight before he gets down there.
That's why. Jeez, yeah. That guy is. I didn't even for that. Show Jordan because I know some That's just gonna leave early. That's Aaron luck. And he's like, but then he even left earlier. He wanted to leave at like 4:30.
A lot easier to practice too, and practicing in a house compared to being in theater, whereas he's going to be practicing the acoustics is going to help us catch everything.
He doesn't practice that often in the house. He should.
He does.
The chant. I don't hear the chant. You should be full big. And upstairs is not that loud. I bet you can hear it.
Told him, hey, man.
Jam it.
If he wants to play on that bagpipe, there's no questioning.
You got it.
I don't give a fuck if I'm sitting on Iron Stream, and I don't care where the hell I'm at. If you play on that bagpipe fully, you do it. But your drums, you're not really a drummer, but if you want to play on them for a bit, go ahead. But you still get at them, but
especially when you're 3 feet from them.
But if you wanted to come down here and stand right behind me and play his bagpipe, I'll just sit here and be like, yeah, that's his stuff. No questions asked. He knows it. He always comes in. Is it okay if I play the drums for a bit? Okay, girl. I'll mute up.
So, Jason, you've got an ear. Why don't you get a bass drum? Or not a bass drum, but a bass.
Bass guitar?
Yeah.
For who? For Todd?
No, for yourself.
Oh, come on now. I haven't even barely picked up my $2,000 beautiful acoustic instrument. What makes you think you're going to pick it up and use it? You know what I mean? I get you, though. I know what you're saying. But you know how fucking... When it gets to that time of life, maybe I'll...
It's pretty hard. Yeah, pretty hard to be in a band when you got to be home at 6 every night.
Got to do my job until I retire. Make sure they're pushing them to their limits and making sure they're doing good. I'll get my time eventually. I brought them to this planet, so they're my concern at the moment.
Yeah, but maybe they wouldn't mind making a little bit of music with you.
Yeah, but say I don't have. I'll sit with them any freaking time, do anything. But am I good at it? No, it takes a lot of time.
Learn to sing one Scottish song.
Oh yeah, I could learn some Gaelic stuff. Jem would show me that too.
Yeah, well, if you learn that, he can be playing bagpipes and you can sing along with it.
And that's what I'm hoping for now too. That Jalen has a great friend in the drumming spot, but she might have a crush on him. he's an older guy. He's probably. Oh, you know how old he is, Chris. There, he always follows us around.
Chris?
Was it Chris? I think it was Chris.
The drummer? The drum teacher?
Oh, it wasn't the drum teacher. No, it was the other one. They were bugging his name last time. They always say his name funny. But you know who I mean there. He's like, anytime, Jalen, come down. Just jam on the drums. I'll show you. But the last Highland thing we went to, we're following around. She was Austin, I think so.
Maybe Austin.
Yes. And I can't remember what they call it. They call them, or they say it differently, just to kind of annoy him. But he doesn't get annoyed by it. So he's always teaching her how to hold the drum properly. And she's paying attention to it, and she might have a little crush on him. It's the two you need together. Cool. It's great to hear the big bass drum with it all. Boom, boom.
That's okay. And
Just the snare and the bagpipe alone.
The drum, not the snare,
Yeah,
but the other drum in between.
and that's what I would love to see.
Swirly thing.
There's one there. He's fucking mind blowing at that. I was like, wow, down
Yeah.
to perfection. I don't see any flaw anytime she's
You
good
can
at
hear
anything.
the difference when she plays boom boom and then the bass and boom.
Everybody pray for me. When this show ends, I'm gonna go shave and shower. Pray that I don't fall in the bathtub.
And pack a rooftop. We're doing things.
What's it? Lovely.
Somebody's wife is backing up. Calm down. You silly thing.
Oh, yeah, this will change my phone. Yeah.
Another fun fact: Justin medium t-shirts.
Damn it.
He wears medium t-shirts. Yeah, Justin likes medium t-shirts.
Medium husky.
I'm pretty sure extra large would probably still be tight around the chest and a little.
He wants
him.
to show off
He's
his
a big
muscle.
boy. He's a big boy. He don't fit in the medium t-shirts.
He's a big boy, but I bet you he can't fight.
No, he cannot.
I bet you he'd be a pussy. You fucking yell at him or he'd go cry. Yeah. It's one thing to be a bodybuilder. It's another thing to fight.
Would never want to, but I'd punch him once and he wouldn't know what the fuck's going on. I was a fighter all my school days.
Well, a new guy. I can't remember. I think he might have spent 7 years in jail. he couldn't drink a beer like this. He had to lift up his arm like this because he had so many
Yeah.
muscles. It was the only way he could drink. And that was
Now these things, the lats.
Go on, Myron. Yeah.
I can't remember what I was going to say.
You're talking about the fucking big old fucking guy drinking and shit. Yes, we
Yeah.
were talking about Justin. Fucking big.
Yeah. Well, that was about all I
I,
had to say.
yeah, like I can drink like this. Yeah, to be so fucking tanked that like your arms don't go down anymore. They're stuck there.
Yeah, because you got balloons under your.
Just said he couldn't get it close enough to his mouth to drink it unless he moved up, because it was, I think it was bottles too.
I fucking get it. Yep, I get it. That's where he's at.
But
He does it for no purpose.
that's not really. If you can't fucking bend your arms right in, you know, how are you gonna choke a guy off?
Yeah, yeah, and that was his claim too. The night he was apparently it was a seizure or some shit like that. No, he was fucking hammered and drove straight into a goddamn pole because he wanted more beer because liquor stores were closed. But resisting arrest. I wasn't resisting. You know, my hands don't go there. Bullshit. He was fucking hammered and fighting. But hey, kudos to him. After that much long time, they finally took today was the day. The thing got taken out of the truck. What do you call that?
Breathalyzer.
The breath thing, yeah. The other word for it, but yep. So he can freely drive. The restriction came off his license today, so he's now allowed to drive again.
Hey, did you offer him a beer?
I've been offering him beer every fucking day. I tell him how much I fucking drink. I say, fuck, man. Like, I don't like the shit you drink. He likes the IPAs. They taste like shit to me. He also turns around and says this shit tastes like shit to him. I get it. Some people like this, some people like that.
Down the shoot whiskey all night.
That's not like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Come on, what? Let's have a fun night.
Probably couldn't even swallow a glass of Glenlivet 18.
No, that was a big fucking a couple big stresses off my shoulder. The fact that Craig said, "No, I'm not handing this down to Justin." No. If Justin was in the right mind and wanted things, and yeah, Dad, let's upgrade this. Yeah, let's make it look great. Boom, it'd already be his. But he's so combative over stupidest shit. Craig already said, "He's like, I'm not handing it down to him till the day I die." Or until he grows up. I had a personal chat with him the other day. I was even telling Todd, I gotta bring this up to him tomorrow. He was like, "Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna hand this down to him. Like, he doesn't know what to do. He thinks everybody else in the world is wrong. Like, they're struggling with some of the accounting stuff through the businesses right now." And he's like, "Oh no, the account." Because the accountant requested something. It's like, "Hey, you guys are doing this wrong. I need you to send me some of this info so I can fix everything up." And
Yeah.
he just loses it. He's like, "What do you mean I'm fucking? They're so fucking stupid. I'm doing everything right." Like, oh, you're an accountant now, are you? I thought you were a machinist. More or less, right? His dad knows. Yeah, I can't hand this down to him. So yeah, it's gonna be in Craig's name till the day he dies, and hopefully Justin does grow up, and I'd fucking love to. I'll stick with him till the fucking day he dies, until the day I die.
Doesn't Justin have a sister?
Mm-hmm. She's on the great path.
Yeah, but
She don't need that shit. She's already financially sound, this and that. Sure, if she got that, it won't be much help to her.
well,
I don't even know how you would say it. A geographer? I don't know. Geographer, not quite.
Geologist.
The Adrian's name, but just example, they're talking about building a Costco.
Yeah,
And
geologist.
summer, she goes out there. She doesn't go out there. People bring her samples back of things. She tests them, does all the scientific shit behind it, and
Todd was
verifies
right.
that yes, you can build this there. It can't be 10 stories. It's got to be this way.
Todd was right. He said
Yeah.
geologist.
Geologist, yeah.
And we had geologists on the rigs because they could look at the rocks and tell you what kind of formation you were in.
Yep.
And then you figured out was how deep it was. And, you know, they could tell you each layer of what you're going through.
And yeah, that's what she does, and she's happy in life. You know, she's doing her travels and living a normal life. Where he's just stressed about that nobody ever went to the moon, and his dad's fucking autistic, and he has to keep telling me every day, which might be why I say it every day, because I gotta hear it every fucking day.
Oh. I was just thinking, you know, it'd be nice if I was right close
Mm-hmm.
because I would like to spend a few days with him and his dad.
Hey, his dad tells him steady back. Just, you gotta fucking stop the bullshit you're saying. Craig tells him back, but then he loses it or gets stressed out and walks away.
Yeah.
He won't do it in front of other contractors, though. We get, plumber comes in, does this. Oh, all of a sudden he shuts up for 4 hours until that guy's gone. As soon as that guy's gone, it's like, why did you even hire him? Look, this is done now. And yes, he needs to fucking be around. But I could pull him on this panel any given day, but we start ribbing him. Oh god, he might even be suicidal at that fucking point in time. There's no way he could handle this kind of stress. No way.
No, I wasn't talking about being on the paddle. I'd like to be there
To hear?
one day. Yeah.
All right, I'll do it. I'll creep in a little. I'm gonna find that right fucking moment where, because I can do whatever I want. Sometimes he starts going too far. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go have a cigarette because I don't want to hear it. I'll come right back though. I just go pick up my cigarettes, and it won't be my cigarettes. It'll be my phone. Start record. I'll get some. I'll give you clips. I'll get them.
Howdy.
What's going on?
Just woke up.
A little while ago.
They're looking good. Definitely are.
You need some glasses.
I've seen you looking worse. You looking good. And yes, I do need glasses for up close reading, but you got bullshit hot weather where you're at?
Oh, yeah.
No figures.
Ask Justin because it's the tides, but fish, I think, I'm not really positive with them, but women are subject to the sun a bit, or not the sun, the moon.
Oh, we'd love to ask him these questions.
Oh yeah, fuck.
He's a rage quitting kind of boy. And it's
Yeah.
funny, too, like even me, I was working with him all day today. I'm super fucking neat, tidy, clean. Craig went out and did some other shit. He was laying the floor, so I started putting the boxes out. I'm even taking the papers out, putting them in a recycle bag. Everything's all perfect. Now, if I wasn't doing that, he'd be laying the floor, he'd be tearing the fuck out of the boxes, throwing cardboard everywhere, and just out of line, right? So it was that. But now, if Craig, his dad, was doing what I did today to keep in front of him and clean everything up in front of him, he would have fucking lost it. But he won't lose it on me. Lose it on him. There's so fucking off this. You don't need to vacuum the floor before I fucking lay it down. Dust doesn't matter if it's underneath the floor. He's like, but didn't say shit, please. So I hope he does nothing. They the ones went grocery shopping today.
Got my new hat.
Oh yeah. I see it only has like 19 stars on the bottom. Where's the rest of them?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I see the rest of them. Sorry, they're up on the window.
I watched a video of a woman the other day. She had the flag painted on her fucking fingernails.
That was it. I know who made that one, and it wasn't you, and you didn't buy it at a store.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did she do the whole braiding, or?
Yeah, man.
She did make that hat, right?
Oh.
You know?
No, my son got it in the mail.
Oh,
Delivered.
fuck.
Oh,
I
Why?
thought your baby girl made that one. So
no.
it's just an Amazon order shit. I
Yeah.
know she could make some shit like that though.
That movie was pretty good. I mean, for having 48 hours to do it, write it, film it, everything.
Yep.
It's on YouTube.
Uh,
Oh, it's on yours, right? Is it on yours? I can find it.
Here, I'll put the link in there.
if they knew they were gonna do that, they could have pre-written one.
Well, see, you got to draw out of a hat, and you have to have a certain genre of a movie.
Okay, that makes it a little tougher.
Yeah, so they draw that out. Everybody gets, and then, okay, start now, 48 hours. Go write it, film it, turn it in within 48 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, I won't say it.
So, what's it under on YouTube? You're frozen like an Eskimo at Christmas.
Yeah, he's working on putting a link in.
Patrick Puldo. Pulido.
PUL Patrick.
And these called violations. A violation.
Pull it up.
How do you spell his last name again? Oh,
PULIDO.
yeah, see where I screwed. I got a colon in there. Hey.
Right. He's got a lot of stuff. Which one are we looking for? The Pillars of Heaven or
Violations. Violation. Here, I'll put it in chat.
oh, there it is, violation. Yeah, 2026.
Okay, there you go. Let me go look at it.
There's one going tomorrow.
Yeah, so I just got a text from her. She got her film got nominated for 8 awards in this project. Hopefully, she gets the one for her costume design and shit.
Where'd you drop the link?
Oh, I didn't drop it. I thought he found it.
It's I'm on IMDb and a violation comes up 6 minutes ago, 2026. Can add to watch. I'm trying to figure something where I can click it to watch it.
All right, let me try something here.
Showing it, but stars, it shows stars, the writer, Savannah Coles, in credits, Wanda Perkins, Shane Collins, Austin Hale, Workers Protected, Oregon, Jackson Hall, Alyssa Curtis, Savannah Coles, Cassie, makeup, Irish Dots, there I see it now. Makeup department, Irish Dotson, hair and makeup artist.
Yeah, it should be in chat now.
Yeah, thanks. There was a shipload of Patrick Politos.
Oh,
I was probably on a bad site, but at least it showed everything. It was cool that it showed her name. It was the
yeah, that was
artist.
the coolest thing I've seen her name in the credits. That
So,
that little tearjerker there.
mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh. So you've been going to sleep late every morning and sleeping through the day?
Yeah, I went to bed at 5 this morning.
Sleep till noon? Hey,
Yeah.
Susie.
Pretty much. Hey, Susie.
Uh, I went to sleep shortly after 10 last night. I don't exactly know how long. I think maybe 25 minutes after, maybe 30 at the most. And woke up at 5:30 to take a piss. And it's fucking bright out at that time now. But I thought about it and I figured, well, what the hell? I'll lay back down if I sleep, and sometimes I'll sleep till 8 or quarter after 8. But 7 o'clock. I got woke up.
The dog was ready to go outside.
Just ready for me to get up. But I get up and on my way to the bathroom, I open the door for him in the morning so he could get out. But since we've started going to the dog park every morning, fuck, I'm wasting a lot of gas.
Yeah.
You've got to keep that business flowing. Uh, he, what the hell was I talking about him? Because I said something about keeping the gas flowing.
Going to the dog park.
Using quite a bit, driving him up there and back. I think if I really took my time, I could walk up there.
How far is it?
Uh, 5 blocks, 6 blocks. Was it yesterday? I took him out. No, that was 2 days ago. Took him to the dog park. When we went, I don't know, it was about 8:30 or something, 9. And at 11 o'clock, he started bugging me, so I walked to the end of the street and came back. Oh, they're all ripping off their fucking customers, Susie.
Got it. It went down to what, 83 today? Oil?
Did you
I
say
don't know.
down? You said downtown?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It used to be that if the price wasn't $20 a barrel for crude, wouldn't be working. But now, fuck. Actually, they're all just artificially driving up the price. That's what they're doing.
Well, it's down to $4.84 a gallon here. The premium was at $5.02 last time I looked.
I haven't looked to see what it is here in quite a while.
But it's $1.12 more than it was when the war started.
$1.80. Last time I looked, it was $1.50. So yeah, it went up 30 cents a liter the last time it went up.
Car's packed.
Your hair is back?
The whole rooftop is packed.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
It's gonna get all wet.
It can still
Is it strapped?
it can still hold a lot more, man.
What time are you leaving?
6 in the morning.
Oh,
Ish.
11 hours from now. We're good.
So there's the 4 chairs in there. There's the cot thingy, and the wagon. And there's still a lot of
You
room.
already folded up her shit that was living in the living room?
Oh yeah. Because it's got the height. You could fill up a lot of height now, even with all our luggage could still fit in there. You could get away with just putting the pipes. Well, obviously, I wouldn't. You put the electronics up,
Did you put any frozen hams in there?
we could put some in there.
Some turkey breast and some buns.
Have you guys heard thinking about doing involuntary MAID, which is medically assistance in dying? That's something Sean Johnson and I kind of touched on his podcast. If you don't know who that is, please go follow him. He's one of the most underrated accounts out there. He has so many cool guests on there. He's a true patriot. A Navy SEAL who's had multiple deployments in Iraq and Afghanistan. Super real people. My husband and I met him. Honestly, let me just show you so you guys can go follow him. And then I'm going to tell you about the involuntary MAID in Canada. If you guys are on Instagram, go follow Sean Johnson on his page. And if you're on YouTube, I'm going to show you. If you're on YouTube, go follow the Sean Johnson podcast. And as you can see, episode 65, Triana Tekic, we're doing Canada's collapse and truth seeking and tyranny. The Canadian government right now is doing a study on how MAID can actually save the government of Canada money if they get involuntary MAID to elderly people, to homeless people, to people who have tried multiple times to unalive themselves, and also to the mentally unwell. And we've all seen that child, the 23-year-old, I believe his name was Nicholas, basically get committed on the side of the road with the mental health police. So what is considered mentally ill? It's basically the undesirables in society, and the undesirables right now are those with conservative views and those with traditional views, because they are getting in the way of the liberal global agenda and Marxism and communism to basically take everybody over. The World Economic Forum little plan of, you will own nothing and you will be happy, you're going to eat bugs and you will not complain. And basically they're trying to eliminate this. This is Nazism 2.0. This is Hitler's ideology of getting rid of the undesirables. The Liberal government of Canada are basically playing the handbook of Hitler and the Nazis in World War II. And you guys honestly think that this is okay? And by you guys, I legitimately mean those of you who are still upholding the government of Canada, who right now is basically saying that by medically assisted dying, they could save millions of dollars economically. If you don't believe me, just read this. Canada is now doing involuntary MIG out in the open. It is urgent to act vigorously to reduce our deficit, to control our expenditure, and to stabilize our public debt, she said. Whoever she is a moron. And who are they going after? The aged, the mentally ill, the infirm, the homeless, and also children, because there's no age limit. The way Canada is headed is disgusting. This is not okay, you guys.
Fuck, Myron, I didn't know you were. You got it covered, man. That's matchmaker. I'm pretty sure her and Justin, they're fine in life, but yeah, Justin would. Oh yeah, I think they could have some good topics, but maybe not. He might flip out on her too. I don't know. No, just don't know. Yeah, probably fine for a bit. Same age, two of them, definitely. Definitely around 30.
She's 40.
40? Well,
Yeah.
love to see the proof of that. She didn't look no 40. I feel like me just looking at her, I feel like I'm fucking being a creep.
She doesn't wear makeup.
That I can see.
It's
Which is why I
pointless.
say she's younger.
It's pointless where she works.
If it's liberal or conservative, your government's fucking you either way. Conservative party's gonna fuck everybody else. The liberal party fucks everybody else. It's a 50-50 getting fucked. We're all getting fucked.
Yeah, I don't need to have sex. I get fucked by the government every day.
Exactly. We
Right?
see it all the time. It don't matter. No matter who's running. You get fucked either way. Like even you right now, you're conservative in the States. You're getting fucked hard, aren't you? Yeah, we're liberal. We're getting fucked. As soon as we get rid of our liberal government and become conservative, we're gonna get fucked in different ways.
Yeah.
But the other ways are gonna be fine. The ones that we don't like right now, those ones will be fine. But we're gonna get fucked in different ways.
Yep.
Live your life. I'll bitch about it too. I'm down with that. I agree with that. I fucking hate liberals at the moment here in Canada. I'd love to see what some conservatives would come up and do. I'm like, oh, they're doing great for the first fucking 6-7 months. Things are great, just like liberals did, right? When Justin Trudeau took off. Oh, fuck, legalize marijuana all across Canada. That's fucking great. And then boom, 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 boom. So it's going to be the same either way. Conservatives come in, yeah, we're going to give this much money back to, we're going to take taxes down this much. But now that we've taken your taxes down, now we're going to fuck you over here. Bend over and fucking take it. Give us, don't pay it. Like, you can't fight it. You can't fight fate. I love that movie. You can't fight fate. Enjoy your life while you have it. Do what you can do. Ignore all that shit.
Live your life. Don't worry about what the fuck's going on over
It's
here
the
and
young-
over there.
Yeah, it's the younger ones that's really. It's with the social media now that they can see so much that they're too far out of line.
I really hope we do separate. It's gonna take a lot of years, but
You'll be dead before it happens.
yeah. Well, you never know.
Yeah, it's true too. It's true too.
Uh, even if the vote is yes, it's gonna take
It's a big.
2 or 3 years before all the fucking bullshit talks are done and concessions are made on both sides, and then we'd actually be separated.
Well, it didn't take too long for those countries to leave the USSR. Once they decided, well, they're all gone quick.
Yeah,
This one's super complicated. It's like a divorce, right? But you picture a divorce when you're fighting for your kids, this and that. But put it on a big magnitude with 100 million children and 100 million this and like. How do you deal with this divorce? Basically, is what it is. It's a divorce. You can it ties out the same. I see why he's right. I get it. But, man, a lot of shit to work out. That's why it can't happen quick. You have your own laws. You have
the way
to the
if
details, right?
if everybody, well, if enough people voted yes, and one country acknowledges us as our own country, that's all it takes.
So yeah, Canada has this Charter of Rights, this and that. So when you leave, well, you got to establish a whole new thing. If not, somebody will just come in and sweep you up. Yeah.
Why would a country just come and sweep us up?
What do you have for military defense?
Why? Hey, we got no fucking military defense now in Canada. So they couldn't stop the United States if the United States wanted to come in now. Actually, the United States could take over Canada, all of Canada.
But they?
Well, they've got enough fucking people
Well, why didn't he do it then?
because he doesn't want to.
Because he can't.
No, he doesn't want to. He did it to Venezuela. And I think they even had more fucking.
You want us to come get Carney?
Yes, please. I'll pay for you. I'll come pick you up, man. Bring your guns.
But if another liberal gets in, like Jason said, it'll just be the same crap.
No, even a conservative, right?
Canada will get more gay.
It's
Yeah,
just going to be
and
different.
that's right. That's right. Because they're all lobbying right now because they want to keep their fucking jobs. If Alberta splits, they won't be able to afford the government they're running now.
I see Trump had it right. Well, Elon, but it never really happened. There's way too much money being spent in government for some little motherfucker that does nothing all day, answers the phone, they hire an Indian. Well, he's got a fucking $500,000 pension. He gets paid top fucking dollars for doing nothing. Where us workers out there working our fucking asses off making this country,
Well,
that's the problem at the end of the day. Do you fix it? I don't fucking know. I can't go kill anybody. They'll put me in prison and I'll be locked up for the rest of my life.
that's true. Well,
I can
How
do.
you feeling?
not if you're brown skinned.
Sure.
Yeah, it's all fucking story. It's just throbbing. This is cute. Rubbish gift. I can't live like this.
Tell you, tomorrow's raining and it's gonna be fun.
Well, Susie, Adrian, and anybody else that was in here today, thank you for coming. And we'll catch y'all Monday, probably.
Later.
Later, hookers.